Oh! Crisscross make you wanna... Hey, thanks for coming back. Thanks for clicking that button. Thanks for coming here to listen to us talk about Ghostbusters, the 2016 movie that was just released today to normal people like Stix and Doc.
Tonight on Doc Culture, we ventured out and we're going to give you another back review. We went to the movie theater. We went to a 21 and over theater, Cinebar if you will. And I had a leg up because I had a beer before we went to the movie theater. And then I had another beer when the movie started.
I was on meth. Well, let's get to the movie. Melissa McCarthy, Leslie Jones, Kristen Wiig, and Kate McKinnon.
What do you think of Thor in this movie?
Thor was great. Actually, no, he was good.
He's good?
Not great, but he's good.
He was good. I liked it.
I thought they were a likable cast. You know, I would sum this movie up right off the get-go as a beautiful piece of chicken breast that you're about to dive into. You take one bite. Yeah, it's not bad. You take a second bite, okay, what's going on here? That third bite, you realize that this needs some seasoning, it needs some salt. There were no laughs for me. My laugh out loud meter was 0. I went 2 times. Other than that, that wasn't a laugh. Oh, but it's Ghostbusters. Is it supposed to be scary? Well, there was no scare. I was not scared at all. And I scare easy, okay? But there were no scares. There were no laughs, and so for that, I don't know what happened. Now, if you've seen the trailer, you're gonna know all the laughs, and so because of that, I didn't understand why the whole theater was busting up at all the stuff from the trailer. What'd you like about this movie, Stix?
There are some appreciated nods to the old Ghostbusters movies, and I'll leave it at that. So that was good to see, and I would say if you are in any way a Ghostbusters fan, you do need to see this movie.
This does not hold a candle to the original Ghostbusters. If you're a diehard Ghostbusters fan, you will hate this movie.
You were talking about the CGI, and it kind of rubbed you the wrong way.
Totally rubbed me the wrong way. How'd it rub you?
I didn't mind it.
Enough of that! I want to talk to you about special effects versus the practical effects in this movie. My favorite part in this movie was when a ghost took the form in a mannequin. And this mannequin is walking around, and it was the most realistic, scary possible thing in this for me. That's all I got out of it. The effects let me down. If this movie had more practical effects, to me it'd get a better grade.
It was, to me, again, another one of these movies that's very clearly, at least in my opinion, very clearly shot for 3D.
Yeah.
And we didn't see it in 3D. I prefer to watch movies not in 3D. It takes away from the experience for me, but there are so many scenes in this movie where I feel like they were like, yep, we got to put a 3D scene in here, so let's just throw a ghost out of the screen at them.
It looked like a damn Christmas carnival.
It did.
There were colors everywhere, it was bright, and it was funny and one-liners, but I wasn't laughing, and it just feels good to move my arms like this when I talk. Ghostbusters 2016, do you recommend it?
If you want to see it, see it. If you don't, don't.
Really? That's the best you got for him?
Yeah,
If you want to see it, see it. If you don't want to see it, don't.
I really feel like if you want to see this movie,
see it,
then you'll go to the theater and you'll say, eh.
It's not bad.
You won't be like, damn, I'm mad I went and saw that. You'll be like, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
sure.
exactly. I know.
And if you don't want to see it and you don't go see it, you're not gonna miss anything.
And if you don't go see it, but then when you do see it wherever you're at, and you see it, you're like, meh.
Exactly.
So that's the kind of movie it is. All right. What's better, this or Ninja Turtles 2?
This.
Okay.
This.
That's great. I don't need any more on that one.
Yeah.
It's just this. If you want to see it, see it.
Oh, that's the best advice I've ever given anybody ever. Do you think there's going to be a sequel? Do you think there should be a sequel?
Yes, there will be a sequel. This movie's going to make bank, Stix. It's going to make bank, people.
It is.
Everyone's going to form their own opinion. And in fact, I saw someone at the theater tonight that, I'll tell you what, I want to know his opinion. Jared, what'd you think? Comments, please.
Yeah, please.
Well, to wrap this up, let's go ahead and hit him with the grades. I'm going to give it a C-.
Give it a C-.
Yeah. It's a C- because you know what? It's if it was funnier, then maybe we would have got a B or something. But quite frankly, like I said, it was It wasn't prime rib, it was rump roast.
I gave a C. Every movie for me before the opening credits roll starts out as a C. And it felt to me like for every step forward that this movie took, it took 2 steps back. The comedy was just kind of like, here's a bucket full of jokes, let's throw them all at the audience and see what sticks. And some of it did, but I'd say about 75% of it just didn't. Like I said, if you want to see it, see it. If you don't, don't.
Wise words.
I realize that's a really, really bad way to do
it's
a
horrible.
movie.
You're giving these guys that?
I'm a terrible movie reviewer. I hope that somewhere in this jumbled mess of a review you've deciphered why I'm saying what I'm saying, and when you see the movie you'll go, I agree with Stix.
Right.
Anyway, until next time, thanks for watching. As always, if you like us, then like us, and if you don't,
suck it!